Welcome to the show, Health and Fitness with me, Ed. We have a compact show for you today. But first, let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Lasagro aba irumo chuluha yautia dalu Battle of the Drums, huh?
Yes, folks, it's here again. The award-winning Battle of the Drums festivities. Save the dates. Friday, November 10th, 2017. The Battle of the Drums Food and Fete, showcasing Paranda music and Garifuna cuisine. And on Saturday, November 11th, 2017, the 12th annual Battle of the Drums, immediately followed by the annual Garifuna Musical Festival, featuring an impressive lineup of musicians. It's all going down inside Penny, Punta Gorda. Stay tuned to this station for more details. The Battle of the Drums, embracing the legacy of our forefathers. Platinum sponsors: Atlantic International Bank, Love FM and Love TV, James Bus Line, Will Mejia and PGTV, Belikin, Belize Tourism Board, and Bayer Sweets. Diamond sponsors: Oceana, Niche, Raju's Variety Store, Radio Belize Mix, Travelers Liquors, and Atlantic Insurance.
Welcome to our workout segment for today. In the gym with us today is Selena, of course, our workout model for today. And we're going to do a quick workout. So let's get right into our warm-up for today. Our warm-up is going to be quick, brisk, and mostly cardio. We're going to do, let's start with 30 seconds of jumping jacks. Ready? Hold on a second. Ready? Let me get that timing right. Ready, set, and go. Jumping jacks for 30 seconds. Go. Looking good, Selena, looking good. Keep it upright. Swing the arms up overhead. Keep it brisk. Doing good. We're at the halfway point now. Keep going. Let's deep breaths. Take deep breaths. Blow it out the mouth. Here we go. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There you go. 30 seconds of jumping jack. No. Okay. So next up for warm-up is switch lunges, right? 30 seconds. Come on, let me get my timer together here. Ready? Are you ready? Set, and go. Switch lunges. Keep the butt up, keep the body upright. That's good, looking good. Drive that knee down. Looking good, Selena. Looking good. We're at the halfway point, keep going. Okay, here we go with the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. 30 seconds of fake skipping without the rope. Ready, set, and go! There you go, looking good, Selena, looking good. Open your mouth. Inhale in the nose, blow it out the mouth. All right, we're counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next up, squat jacks. This is the one. Ready, set, and go! Yep, you're going real low there, Selena. Looking good. 30 seconds. At the halfway point, we're past the halfway point. Keep going. Keep going. Breathe evenly. In the nose, out the mouth. Here we go for the countdown, Selena. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. You warmed up?
Yeah.
Ready to go? All right, let's get into the workout. So all we're going to need for a workout today is a pair of dumbbells. We're starting with squat presses. This is the longest distance you're going to take a pair of dumbbells. It's great for burning fat. We're going to squat press for 30 seconds. We're working on time today, all right? 30 seconds. Ready, set, and go. That's nice and low, Selena. Good squat. That's a great squat. Push your butt back always. Press it up. Keep your chest up. Looking good. Looking good. We're at the halfway point. Keep going. Here we go for the countdown. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Okay. Ready? Next up is squat curls. Okay. All these exercises that we're doing are heavy hitters. They burn a lot of calories because of the multiple muscle groups that we're working. So squat curls. Ready? Let's get the timer together here. Ready, set, and go. Squat, curl. Squat, curl. Looking good. Squat, perfect technique. Perfect technique. Just keep it nice and smooth now. Nice and smooth. Working the legs, working the biceps, working the glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, I'm going a little fast there, and 1. There we go, Selena, that's good. All right. All right, next we're going to work some shoulders. We're going with a little lighter weight, right? Let's go with the 5-pound. 5-pound dumbbell. 30 seconds. Selena, you're breaking out in a sweat. Okay, so we're going to work some upper body, some shoulders. As usual, we're going to bring the core into the act. Okay. Shoulder presses with bumping the knees at the same time. Ready? Get it up, get it up, get it up. Shoulder height. Set. And go. 30 seconds. Bump the knees at the same time. Turn it in. Press. Turn. Press. Turn. Press. Turn. You're good, you're good, good. Press, turn, press, turn. Press, turn. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so we're hitting the core now, upper body, and now we're hitting the core. So let's go with the lateral, side to side. Ready, set, and go. Go. Just move the upper body and engage those lateral muscles. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're going for the lower back. All right, let's use the 5 pounds again, because we're going to do a variation that goes like this. Watch this. We're going down here, and we're going to bump the back, hitting the calves at the same time. See, the heel goes up. Then, so we're going to do that for 10. Then we're going to bring it up to the waistline for 10, waistline, right? And we can separate these. And then the third one, we're going right there, shoulder height, drop back down, shoulder height, drop back down. And the last one, last 10, we're going overhead, right? Back down, overhead, and we want to just swing it overhead, right? Ready? All right, now let's hit the lower back, right? Let's drive the heels, the calves, and lower back. We're going for the count on these. We're counting 10. 10, drive the heels, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now take it to the waistline, Selena. Take it to the waistline. Right in. 10 more. Waistline. 1. Rake it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bring it up to the shoulders. Now bring it up to the shoulders. 1, right there, shoulder height. 2, right there. 3, right there. 4, keep it down. Take it all the way down. 5, 6, right there. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Over the top. Take it over the top. Come on. 1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Good job. Okay. Now, we're not going on the ground today. We're going to do some standing core work, right? So, we're going to use a single dumbbell, right? And we're going to stick the arms out, right? And turn, 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 and then we'll take it overhead and drop it down here, right? So you're going to turn for 10, bring it down for 10. We're going to do 3 sets of this, 10 and 10. So we're going to twist, ready? Set, go. Turn, 1, 2, get it up, shoulder height. 3, that's good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now take it overhead and bring it down, squatting down. Go. 1, 2, looking good. Good form. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to turn it again. Come on, let's go. 3 sets. 3 sets. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Overhead, overhead, overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more set. 8, 9, and 10. Now twist it again. Turn it. Turn it. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. 9. Fight for it, Selena. And 10. Take it overhead now. Slam it down hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. So there you have it, folks, your HIIT workout for today. That one will burn some fat. Body fat, beware. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Lasagro aba irumo chuluha yautia dalu Battle of the Drums.
Yes, folks, it's here again. The award-winning Battle of the Drums festivities. Save the dates. Friday, November 10th, 2017. The Battle of the Drums Food and Fete, showcasing Paranda music and Garifuna cuisine. And on Saturday, November 11th, 2017, the 12th annual Battle of the Drums, immediately followed by the annual Garifuna Musical Festival, featuring an impressive lineup of musicians. It's all going down inside Paini, Punta Gorda. Stay tuned to this station for more details. The Battle of the Drums, embracing the legacy of our forefathers. Platinum sponsors: Atlantic International Bank, Love FM and Love TV, James Bus Line, Will Mejia and PGTV, Belikin, Belize Tourism Board, and Bayer Sweets. Diamond sponsors: Oceana, Niche, Raju's Variety Store, Radio Belize Mix, Travelers Liquors, and Atlantic Insurance.
Welcome again to our nutrition and lifestyle segment. Of course, we're giving you a healthy recipe. And that healthy recipe is spice rub chicken breast and Moroccan herb dressing. When it comes to chicken, I have two goals, especially for chicken breast. And this recipe meets them both. My first goal is that the finished product be juicy and not dry. There is nothing worse than trying to choke down dry chicken. This recipe calls for brining the chicken breast in a bag of water and spices, which locks in the moisture. It locks it deep in the meat. I mentioned below to keep your grill closed while cooking. This helps create a juicy, spicy piece of meat. My second goal is that the finished product be filled with rich flavor, mouth-watering flavor. Bland chicken ranks up there with dry chicken on the list of things I'd rather not eat. The spice rub in this recipe coats the chicken in savory flavor. And my goodness, that Moroccan herb dressing, it adds another dimension. Even though the ingredient list is long, if you look closely, you'll see that it's mainly a bunch of spices. The whole process is quick and painless. Just remember to start your brining 2 hours before dinner, and the rest comes together very quickly. Chef Christian, take it away.
Good night. Welcome back once again to Ed Health and Fitness Coaching Cooking segment. Tonight we're preparing for you a Cajun spice rub chicken breast. We have already had our chicken breast seasoned with our homemade Cajun spice. Our pot is already on the way, ready to cook. We are using tonight, again, olive oil. This is what we cook with on most of our segments, if not all of our segments, unless otherwise the recipe requests some other oil. We try not to find recipes with any other oil than olive oil or perhaps coconut oil, of course, which we can find locally made here in our country. What we're doing here now is that we're going to sear this chicken breast until it's fully cooked. Remember, this recipe can be found at Ed Health and Fitness website, or you can contact Mr. Ed at his email address. I think he will share that with you when he comes to you this evening, if not before. So here, what we're doing is that we're searing our chicken in a pan. All our ingredients for our Cajun spice is cayenne pepper, paprika, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and of course some fresh basil, thyme, and oregano. Remember, you can balance your own spice by making it yourself. If you can't afford to make it or you're scared to, you can go to the grocery store and pick up some as well. So while this is on the way, we're going to prepare our plates for presentation. These recipes are very quick, fast, and easy. Not a lot of work required, just the cleaning and the cooking timing. Remember, you can use this opportunity to use your leftovers from last night to do something delicious with the next day. So you look at the colors of it. Wonder how it's so dark? It's because of the Cajun that is embedded, dredged into it. gives it that color. So while that is cooking, we will start to put together our garnish. Again, the only sad part about it, man, you can't smell these beautiful flavors. And you won't be able to taste them either because you're over that side and I'm over here. But go to our recipe website and you'll find all these beautiful recipes. So we're gonna now put together our plate while our chicken is cooking. We have cilantro. Yes, we can eat cilantro raw because look at the ceviche. Tomatoes. Of course, we're doing our garnishing here for presentation. And we have some shredded carrots. To combine with some sauteed fresh garlic. Aye, boy. Beautiful. It smells so good. Okay, so now we're going to present our chicken. Remember, if it's too hot for you to handle, you could always use a tongue or a fork or something of that sort, just to not to burn yourself. That's one layer. I'll give you 2 layers of that. With this recipe here, you can also put together a small tropical salsa that you can take some papaya, some watermelon, cantaloupe, pineapples, and put it all together if you like something sweet, just to soothe the spice. Also, to work with the heat of the Cajun. Yeah, we're just gonna drizzle a little bit of extra virgin olive oil on our plate. Just to create a little bit of beauty there. So here you go, folks. This is our Cajun spice chicken breast, our leftovers chicken. There you have it.
Okay, here comes the important part. We want to know what's in it, right? We're in it to win it. We want to lose weight, eat healthy, and live long, healthy, pain-free lives. So let's look at our nutritional analysis here. Remember, the purpose of eating is to nourish the body. 1 serving of this great tasting chicken has 244 calories, 12 grams of fat, and we're talking about the good fat here, remember, 657 milligrams of sodium, a little high in the sodium, but it's okay if we sweat a lot. 2 grams of carbohydrates, that's it. We don't want no more than that. 1 gram of fiber, and guess what? Guess how much protein is in this bad boy? 30 grams of that muscle building stuff. Protein. There you have it. Nutritional value. This one is loaded. Thank you. We'll see you next time.
Haganya!
Awaha!
Haganya!
Awaha!
Ni duheyu, no madagu, lofu lasagro, aba irumua. Chuluha yautia dalu, Battle of the Drums, huh?
Yes, folks, it's here again. The award-winning Battle of the Drums festivities. Save the dates. Friday, November 10th, 2017. The Battle of the Drums Food and Fete, showcasing Paranda music and Garifuna cuisine. And on Saturday, November 11th, 2017, the 12th annual Battle of the Drums, immediately followed by the annual Garifuna Musical Festival, featuring an impressive lineup of musicians. It's all going down inside Penny, Punta Gorda. Stay tuned to this station for more details. The Battle of the Drums, embracing the legacy of our forefathers. Platinum sponsors: Atlantic International Bank, Love FM and Love TV, James Bus Line, Will Mejia and PGTV, Belikin, Belize Tourism Board, and Bayer Sweets. Diamond sponsors: Oceana, Niche, Raju's Variety Store, Radio Belize Mix, Travelers Liquors, and Atlantic Insurance.
Yeah. Ready.
On the down in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Ed Williams here with our coaching segment. Health and fitness with me, Ed. Our coaching segment for today is I want to discuss with you guys today the importance of focusing on body composition as opposed to body weight. Most people, when they're setting goals, they would set very vague goals like, I want to lose 20 pounds, or I want to lose 50 pounds or whatever the case may be. The reason I say that's a very vague goal, because in reality, weight is just a number. It doesn't tell you much. Our body consists of four main composites, I would say. Four main ones. One, muscle mass. That's important. Two, body water. That's important too. I cannot overemphasize the importance of that, of hydration. What's three? Three is bone mass. Bone mass. That of course is very important. That's the mass, the structure that keeps us erect, enabling us to hold ourselves erect. And last is body fat, adipose tissue. Now, one of the reasons why we want to specify when we're setting goals is because a goal must be specific. That has a very significant role to play in the accomplishment of that goal. So a goal cannot be vague. You know, I just want to lose weight. Lose 20 pounds. 20 pounds of what? Right? You know, you don't want to lose 20 pounds of muscle, because if you do, your metabolic age goes up. In other words, you get older. It's our preference to always be living in a younger body. For example, you can be, like myself, a 62-year-old man living in a 12-year-old body. That's metabolic age. It's a comparison based on the ratio between muscle mass and body fat. So we want to be specific. We don't want to lose 20 pounds of water. Many times I see folks that don't know better put on a plastic suit, go out in the middle of the day, go jogging, and then they come back and they get on the scale, and oops, I've lost 10 pounds or 15 pounds. And the funny part about that whole thing is, as soon as they go drink water, that 10 pounds comes back, because what they lost was body water mass. Now, we don't want to lose that, because I think I've beaten that dead horse a lot about what dehydration does to our body. The many ways that this causes problems. Joints. Of course, the biggest one is when it comes to your body's being in fat storage mode. When you're dehydrated, it's a state of emergency for your body. And whenever your body goes into a state of emergency, it gets ready for fight or flight. And what does it need for both of those? Energy. So it goes into energy conservation mode. It basically locks down the body fat so we can't burn it. So anyway, we don't want to lose bone mass. For the ladies, you end up with osteoporosis. You start growing downwards, shrinking. If we don't become active and take steps and focus on our nutrition, we will naturally lose bone mass as well as muscle mass as we age. In the case of muscle mass, this is known as age-related muscular atrophy. It's a natural thing, hence the reason why it's important to build muscle. We don't want to lose muscle mass. We want to build muscle. We're going to lose some naturally. As we age, we tend to, the average person, if you do nothing, if you do absolutely nothing, you would lose about 30 pounds of muscle. And, this poses a problem because muscle is one of the body composition that does the work, that keeps you upright, that enables you to give you your mobility, enable you to do your everyday stuff, which is one of the reasons why sometimes as we age, we find, everyday stuff becomes a little bit more difficult to accomplish. Even simple things like tying your shoelace or sitting down and getting up. Have you ever seen an elderly person struggling to get up out of a chair? Well, this is one of the results of losing muscle. So we don't want to lose muscle. We don't want to lose bone mass, right? Now, how do we prevent, or better still, how do we compensate for the natural process of aging that involves loss of these things like muscle mass and bone mass? Well, I always emphasize in my coaching the importance. The older you get, the more important it is to do weight training, resistance training. Let's be more general. Let's just call it resistance training because when we say weight training, most people think about hardcore weight training, like weightlifting. But resistance is a better term, resistance training, because, we can use even our body weight. We can use bands. We can use springs, just to give the resistance so the muscle can work against that resistance. And, initially what happens is a breakdown of muscle tissue. So just bear in mind, a lot of times I'm in the gym and there is some youngster that doesn't know better would say, hey, I'm building muscle. And I would say to him, hey, you're not building anything, you're tearing it down. The building takes place when you're sleeping. The human body is highly adaptive. So what it does is it actually prepares for you, for your choice of lifestyle activity. So when you're, and we basically use this ability that the body has to build muscle. We go in the gym and we tear it down. And then, really important, we need to get 8 hours of sleep. 7-8 hours is fine. Give the body time to rebuild. But there's one other thing that the body needs also in order to rebuild. It's not just the sleep time. It needs the wherewithal. It needs protein, amino acids to build muscle. It needs fat. It needs micronutrients, vitamins, minerals. So, as you can see, it's important to focus on all the pieces of the puzzles here. We have to, the body can't go out and get what it needs. We have to give it. So the purpose of eating is to nourish the body. So then, the only disposable mass, body mass that we have is fat. Fat actually is energy in storage form, adipose tissue. It's actually stored to be used at a later date. Normally we have hormones that tells the body what to do, tells the body when it has stored enough fat, and tells the body to burn fat. Unfortunately, we are living in a time when we have a lot of what we call endocrine disruptors. These are chemicals in our food, in our personal care, home hygiene. These chemicals get in the body and they mimic the hormones. The hormones are the body's chemical messenger. But the only problem is they tell the body to do the wrong thing. For example, like keep storing fat, even though you have enough fat maybe to last for a couple of lifetimes on your body already. And this is one of the reasons why we're struggling with this epidemic today. It's an epidemic that we call obesity. Endocrine disruptors. You know, the body does not know when to stop storing, or we don't know when to stop eating. That's another problem. We have hormones that tells you you're hungry, hormones that tells your brain you're full. Stop eating. You know, but when we have these hormones malfunctioning, or when we interrupt the natural, the balance, the harmony, then we end up with problems like obesity. So let's talk about this body fat. Body fat, there are two types. There's the one below the skin. It's normally stored below the skin, and the one that is stored inside the abdominal cavity. The one stored inside the abdominal cavity is called visceral fat. Now, this is the fat that most people have a problem with because it gives everyone, both men and women, the appearance of being pregnant. And in a sense, you are. It's like carrying a baby, but it's fat, visceral fat. Now, this is a very important topic for most people. Most people want answers. They want to lose this belly fat. They don't like this look, this pregnant look. So we want to talk about how to reduce body fat, and in particular, how to reduce visceral fat. However, we'll have to talk about that. We have to get into details about that in another coaching session, because we have a limited time and we're kind of coming to the end of this session. I don't want to overload you with stuff. You know, we want to just take it one bite at a time. So, body fat is the focus. We don't want to lose 20 pounds. We want to lose 20 pounds of body fat. And then we want to tone some muscles, because muscles give your body shape. Muscles give you rhythm in your movements, uprightness, youthfulness. Muscle is your youth. So you never want to lose muscle. On the contrary, because it's a natural part of the aging process to lose muscle, you want to always be building muscle, which means always be doing resistance exercise. So, there you have it, folks, our coaching session for today, all about body composition and focusing on setting precise, clear goals, not to lose 20 pounds, but to lose 20 pounds of body fat. You see, there is losing body fat is a science. And that's what we specialize in here at Belize Fit Body Clinic. So, for now, I would like to, close this session, this coaching session. And in our next session, we're going to talk about more details about the science of burning fat, in particularly the science of reducing visceral fat, which is otherwise commonly known as belly fat. It's a science, but we're on top of it, and we know exactly how to do it. Thank you for your time and courtesy. We'll see you next time.